Hello, Dolly. Beautiful people of the internet. Welcome to another Walking Dead What If. And there were two votes, and they mostly just went to what if Joe never left the bunker. So I shall do that one for you. Now that one will be taken away, the last two will be up again, and you'll have to choose those two. Whichever one you choose will be the next one, and then whatever is left, we'll do it anyways. And then after that, I will move on to D, because the episode with Blair and Gina is fucking confusing. I can't think of any what ifs whatsoever, unless you've got the what if they stay in the loop or something. But I'm not doing that, okay? Because it's a bad episode in my opinion. So without further ado, let's get into it. So Joe stayed in the bunker. I believe that Joe would have found some way to get a toilet system for his dog Gilligan. So he and Gilligan would stay in the bunker. They would never leave, and Gilligan would actually be okay. As for Skipper, well, let's just say, not in the meeting Evie spot, but just like he'll die early, because no, he wouldn't die early. He'll die around here because he never meets Evie. Sandra, she'll stay in her bunker till the end of her days. Nothing much would really happen. And Evie would eventually find her boyfriend's cabin. It would just take her longer. So Joe would still stay in isolation. Gilligan would still live. I feel like this is the only scenario where Gilligan would still live. Skipper will still get eaten by his owner, because there's no bite to steal. Sandra would still stay in her crazy little bunker, killing lots of men, and Evie would eventually find her boyfriend's cabin, but, just takes longer. That is one scenario that could go. Another scenario that could go is that Sandra still stays in her crazy bunker. She never leaves. Skipper will still die, get eaten and such. But Evie would eventually come across Joe's bunker. She, with Gilligan, Gilligan and Joe would stay together in that bunker, as he tell her, there's no point going out, so you can't convince me to go other ways. So during the day, she'll be trying to do everything she could to convince him to leave, but he never leaves. So she decides to leave him by himself, going on her own and eventually finding her boyfriend's cabin. And that is another way that could go. But one last row that could go. Skipper is not going to change. That's still going to happen. Joe and Gilligan will still stay in the bunker. Sandra would still be in her crazy little self. But then during Evie's search for her boyfriend's cabin, she will get bit. She eventually finds the cabin and finds her picture, and she stays there until she turns. If you guys have any other ways this could go, let me know in the comment section down below. If there are enough comments for me to do a video of your scenarios, I would love to see them. Or if you have a scenario from a previous video and you put it on here, make sure you label the title of the video, so then I can say, okay, this is where it's from. If you like what you see, please like and subscribe. If you want me to create a travel channel and a video vlog series, give me to 50 subscribers and I will do that for you. You can also follow my food channel in the link in the description down below, as well as link to this tier list. Be aware for next week that there will be an Asda food review on Food Talker next week. Hopefully starting Monday. If not, then it'll be sometime next week. I promise you. Thank you all very much, and have a good day, everybody.